morning. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. No better place for us to be than Kell High School in Marietta, Georgia. 6th annual United Tykes Network All-American game. If you see people out there in a bunch of different colored uniforms, for the first time in 6 years, we have been hit with the war, the storm, and a package caught 800 miles away. So the East, coaches in the orange shirts, led by Coach Caleb from the SRT boys, as well as Vince Lansford and Coach B. On the West, who'll be on defense first, Coach Corey Walker out of Bessemer, Coach Al, Coach Roche, Capital City Chrome Boys, Coach McMean from Douglasville. This is technically a 9U game. These kids will be playing 8 and 9U football this year, class of 2035 and 36. First handoff to this game to Cohen Moore. Out of Tennessee, pickup of maybe one. Thank you again to everybody who helped us out this week so that we could put on a good week of football. Had some rain on Thursday, had our combine canceled, but good days of practice at Mount Bethel Christian Academy. Shout out to Coach Dawson over there, athletic director Cal, for allowing us to get that done. And of course, the good people at Cal. Handoff. Good run, 22. He's rolling. Pickup of about 7. On the replay, they're moving the pile. Bring up 3rd and 1. David Bryan under center. Ends up getting caught in the backfield. Logan Sniper McMean on the tackle. Bring up 4th and about 3. Fake the jet sweep off tackle. Good tackle. He did not get it. Corey Young leading the way. Also Raekwon Spencer in on that tackle. Turnover on down. Great starting field position for the West. If y'all catch me on camera, I'm rocking that Curtis White edition hoodie, UTN hoodie, the white one he made famous in 2023. We'll never forget that. Shout out to my dog, Kurt. Got the great people from Moxie Media in here today from Alabama as our tech folk. You know, a lot of y'all are familiar with them in the Alabama area. Got a lot of kids playing from Birmingham, Mobile area this week. Here come the West, their first chance with the ball. Major Parker is at center. R.J. Roche is in shotgun. He takes off under pressure, pulls it down. Uh-oh. Look at Roche looking like baby Lamar Jackson. He gets to the edge and finally caught by Cohen Moore and Xavier Bryant on the tackle, but not until a pickup of 17. The kid's got a great arm, but he has a great set of legs as well. A two-time national champion in 2025. They won the UTN National Championship. He was the quarterback for 1K. And then the year before that, 1K won the championship at the C1N 2024 National Championship. This kid is a gamer, has been for years, was one of the most coveted free agent quarterbacks in the 9U division this year. Handoff up the middle, number 9, Allen Robertson Jr. on the carry. Pickup of 3. A lot of high-level kids in this game. Play a lot of high-level national football. For the past few years, very accomplished kids, and got some new kids making their names as well. Roche in shotgun. Whistle on the play. Encroachment on the defense. Be a 5-yard penalty against the East. Bring up 2nd and a long 2 for the West. Roche lets it go. Touchdown, Big Major Adams. Maybe 2 of the best kids in those classes, class of 35 and 36. Replay coming. Major Adams at the bottom of your screen. He lets it go. Beautiful ball. Touchdown. I tell you why he's one of the most coveted quarterbacks in the age group. You saw it on that first drive. Arms and legs, dual threat. I think the best at the age group. And he played a game last night. They played Capital City Chrome Boys, I heard, 30-0 over Low Country Elite out there in South Carolina. Low Country Elite's supposed to be coming out here next week for Spring Nationals. They got some time to get it together, but that wasn't a good showing. Handoff up the middle. No good. Handoff the steal. He did not get in. The West on top, 6-0. Everybody on the sideline. West. Good job. As always, I got my guy Avon with me. Man, how many years we've been doing this now? Almost on a decade now. He started out as a young cameraman, but now that he's got older and a much better football player, he don't have time for me anymore. He's busy playing football and not working UTN as much. But it's cool. Father's Day, I get to have him with me. Got my nephews with me. Got my grandkids with me. Got the family out here. Can't complain. What better way to spend Father's Day mornings than playing some good old-fashioned football. All right. Second time the East will have the ball. Hand off to Corey Young. Picked up maybe 1. Met in the hole. Major Adams. Logan Sniper McMean on the tackle. McMean is a 9U kid, one of the biggest kids in this game, but he is playing up this year again in the class of 2034. He'll be playing 10U football this year during the season. I tell parents I never am against you challenging your kids, you know what I'm saying? When you play up a year or so, it's not going to hurt you. It's only going to get you better, depending, especially if you have a child who's advanced. I think this is actually the first. Well, this is the second year Snipe played an All-American game that's his age group. Last year, these coaches faced off against each other, and the East came out on top. Uh-oh, good cut to the outside. Pickup of almost 3.5 would it bring up 4th and a long one. Flag on the play. Wait to see what the call is. I think it was a false start. Flags waved off. Very important. Oh, he didn't wave it off. Not for the first? Yeah. First and 10. Oh, pop pass, wide open. Good play. Coach K out there trying to dial it up. I'm telling you, it's a young team. Like I said, it's 8 and 9U basically. Kid who threw and caught that ball both will be playing 8U football for the SRT boys this year. Corey Young again up the middle. Major Adams on the tackle as well as Fryson. Shout out to everybody tuned in on Facebook and YouTube at United Tykes. Try to start off our football season well with All-American games every year. Want to give you guys a good broadcast today to the best of our abilities. Got my buddy Chill Hill down there on the documentary side of things and the highlights. You're going to have everything you need. Jet sweep the Young again on the tackle. Major Adams, that's his 3rd, 4th tackle maybe. Darryl Steele as well in on that tackle. And the touchdown reception. Major Adams making his early campaign for MVP. Minute 30 remaining in the first quarter. West on top 6-0. East second time with the ball. That's their best drive so far. Fake the jet sweep to Young. He tucked it. Good Ray, he's still on his feet. Go ahead, young man, roll. And here we are, first down on the move. Handoff up the middle. Stopped in his tracks. Major Adams. As well as Jace on that tackle. Major Adams, heck of a linebacker. But that's it. Major Adams was part of our biggest live streams to date. Moxie Media was on that production as well. 2023, our first 5U national championship where they defeated Noonan Outlaws. Shout out Coach Willie Hutt, who I haven't seen since 5U. But Willie, man, we want you back this year, man. Heard you got a nice 8U down there as well, down there in Noonan. Shout out to DeAndre, the whole Noonan Outlaws organization. Like to see y'all back this year, Willie, man. Timeout on the field. End of the first quarter. West on top, 6-0, but the East is threatening. Coach Caleb in the game, trying to put it together and defend their championship from last year. Missing a couple key components of that. Shout out to Brody Jordan and Ethan Brown from National Champion Supreme. They got a game today out in South Carolina. Really missed having them out here this week. They're great additions to this game. Brody's been playing with us since he was about 6 years old. Just a great addition to this game every year. The kids love to compete against him and play with him. He was last year's MVP of this game. Had 2 touchdowns. It was basically the difference. But right now, East is on the move. After the flag, it'll be 2nd and 15 to start our second quarter. Up next, class of 2033 and 2034, a star-studded event. Our second Father's Day All-American game. And then our last game of the day will be class of 2032 and 2031, Rising 7, Rising 8th graders. All right, start of our second quarter. Handoff out the backfield. He stopped at the line of scrimmage. Bring up 3rd and a long 15. Low snap, but still got the handoff off. He's got some space. McMean and Jace on the tackle. Fourth and 15, ball on the ground. McMean, Hudson on the tackle, turnover on downs. Started out as a promising drive for the East. Stalled out at the 40-yard line in West Territory. That was their best drive of the game so far. Good field position again for the West. It will be 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. These are both great coaching staff. Good support. All have great experience with the age group and also coaching national level football. Multiple national champion coaches out here. Shout out to Florida contingent. Lane Zill, Jackson McAndrews, Knock Van Sack. Great name, Van Sack, for a defensive end. And Corey Young, running back, linebacker, who has been the workhorse for the most part. Up front, Carson Brown, 2-time All-American. Noah Lansford. Roll out, overshot his target. Had the big tight end McMean on the out route. Also had Raekwon Spencer on the deep corner. Major Parker holding it down at center right now. a very good center, his second All-American game as well. Roche, screen to Adams. There goes Major Adams again. Very close to the first down. First down it is. That's the signal. Major Adams, one of the younger players in this game. Like I said, he will be playing 8U this year. But if you caught our clip before the game, got to get a catch up with Major for a quick interview. Roll out. There it goes to McMean. He caught it on the out route. Good tackle. But enough for the first down. West offense is cooking. They looked good yesterday in the inter-squad scrimmage. Roche in shotgun again, flanked by Major Adams. Fryson at the bottom of your screen. Jay Johnson in the slot. Raekwon Spencer up top. The handoff to Major Adams. Oh, he gets to the edge. DN got sucked in. Can he hit the corner? One man to beat. Good cutback. Corey Young cannot catch him. Major Adams from Bessemer City University, Bessemer, Alabama, with the 40-yard touchdown run, his second touchdown of the first half. You can tell this young man has been playing football since he was 4 years old. He was playing 8U football this year. Bessemer lost in the national championship games last year in the semifinal to Ensley. No favors. No longer Ensley. No favors is at Magic City Elite Academy. Shout out the Monster Squad. Shout out the Monster. Everything they do over there. The root of A.G. Gaston. Roll out. He's going to make it to the corner. Roche in for the 2 points. All conversions are 2 at United Tykes Network. College football rules except for the kick. And that will be 14-0 with 7 minutes remaining in our first half. Offensively heavy dose of R.J. Roche and Major Adams, both national championship MVPs. So it's pretty understandable. All right, got some MVPs on that other side too. From SRT boys, won a preseason and a postseason national championship. Looking to have a bounce back year this year. Corey Young has been very effective so far offensively as well. They've been able to do some things, but defensively just haven't been able to have an answer for Major Adams and R.J. Roche. Substitute now. Handoff up the middle. Pick up loss of 2 on the carry. Bring up 2nd and 12. Good matchup, McMean over Carson Brown right here on that line. McMean inching down to the A-gap now. May have been a mistake because they get to the edge. Bryant keeps it, picks up maybe 3. Get back to the original line of scrimmage. We'll pick up 2. 2nd and 10 upcoming. out to Louisiana Bistro. My boy Bruno in the house. Corey Young, good handoff up the middle. Picked up 5. Makes it 4th and manageable at 4th and 5 right here. Corey Young's a nice looking running back out of Florida. East was doing good, I saw, with the pass game. Wonder if they'll try to get back to that right now on 4th down. Bryant rolled out. Okay. Woo! Big tackle by Jay. Stopped him 2 yards short of the first down, but that was a good-looking play. They had the right intentions. Big tackle. Roman Hudson also in there on the tackle. Turnover on downs. Four minutes remaining in our first half. Raekwon Spencer gets to the outside. Oh! Corey Young had a hand on him but couldn't get him down. Pickup of maybe 8 for Spencer. A lot of media going on out here today. That was our main thing. I wanted to get the kids as much exposure as possible. I saw some preposterous online. They said that we hide the kids at UTN. Really? We are the most publicized, the most watched platform in youth football. We have been giving kids high-level exposure for a decade. And we'll continue to do so as long as God sees fit. Good tackle. Loss on the play will bring up 3rd and 7 now. East needs to get a stop. Try to slow things down before the half. .233 left. Roche in shotgun, flanked by Spencer. Lets it go. Did he catch it? And it's a good catch. Wow. Roche put that in a place where only his receiver could get it. Jace Johnson, man, heck of a wide receiver. Out route. Roche's, he's on the money right now. That's Allen Robertson Jr. with the catch. I mean, you can tell the quarterback training has been working because he looks a level above where we saw them last in December. What you think, quarterback? He was rolling in December, but I'm just saying he looks even better now to me. Shout out to his pop, his trainers. He's been getting a lot of work on. He looked calm today, right? Yeah. Had little happy feet yesterday in the scrimmage. Jace Johnson broken up, almost pulled it in the back of the end zone. Chill Hill right on the spot if he would have caught it. Chill Hill's in position. First and goal from the 6. Almost. A touchdown. And still, Roche keeps it. And good tackle. Corey Young, Hemphill on the tackle. Second and goal from the 5. 13 seconds remaining. Timeout. Coach Rob almost missed it. 7 seconds remaining. Ball at the 5. This could be your last play of the first half. In a fairly decent first half. West has just been clicking on all cylinders offensively. East has shown some flashes. Defense is trying to stand up in the paint right now and keep them out the end zone. 2 touchdowns is something they could overcome if they continue to work. You got a pen over there? All right. All right. Roche in shotgun, flanked by McMean. Major Adams at the bottom of the scheme. Jace Johnson at the top. Raekwon Spencer in the slot. Roche fakes it. Happy feet and a sack. Hemphill on the sack. And that'll be your half. That's your halftime. We will see you guys back after the half. West on top, 14-0. right, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Thank you to all the fathers and all the daddy ball coaches and everybody who supported and gave their time and effort to make sure we can have a good day and week of football with these kids. Second half, 20-35, 36 game. West up 14-0. They'll get the ball back. Jet sweep. Raekwon Spencer had a decent first half. But the stars of the show, Major Adams, both sides of the ball, R.J. Roche III, have been navigating this offense. Jace Johnson, a couple big catches and some tackles. They've been rolling. Logan McMean also had a big catch and a handful of tackles. Jet sweep to Fryson. Cuts back, gets out of the tackle, gets to the edge. Uh-oh, he's still rolling until finally he's tackled. Jeez. Good stiff arm. Pickup of 15. First and 10, 2-by-2 set. Pro style offense. Handoff up the middle to Robinson Jr. Pickup of about 3, 4 on the carry. Yo. That's the third coach. Brown hat. He just don't got the UTN shirt, the 2 orange shirt. What's name? Major Parker looked real good at center. He ain't had no bad snaps yet. And they playing shot. I'm talking right here. Number 7. High school kid can't do that. Uh-oh. Little contact. No flag. I know Raekwon wants the flag with the little bump. 4th down and about 7 upcoming. .530 remaining in the third. Gave pretty spacious blocks today. 2-hour blocks. We know we're a little behind. We'll still catch up. Next game scheduled to start at 11 o'clock. Roche lets it go. Hit as he released it. Knox Van Sack on the pressure. Love that name, though. Name's Van Sack. Defense man. Oh, got some candy? Sour Patch Kids, Haribo. One of you guys got to be our sponsor. We go through way too many packs of candy and fruit snacks around here. Airheads as well. All right. East stood up tall, coming out of halftime. Now they will take over. Good starting field position at the 49-yard line of the West. Still just a two-score game. Uh-oh. Pickup of maybe 3. Bring up 2nd and 7 for the East. That was a nice looking hole right there. Shout out to my mama. She wished me happy Father's Day. Mom, I'll call you when we're done. Love you too. 2nd and about a long 7 upcoming. Xavier Bryant under center. Tries to take off. He cannot. Roman Hudson again on the tackle. Sends the play in. Uh-oh. Xavier Bryant gets to the edge. Good run. Jace Johnson holds him up for the tackle. Pickup of 15. Bryant's got some good speed when he gets out of there on that naked bootleg. Outran the defensive end, got out of the tackle of Raekwon Spencer. Jace Johnson finally stands him up and runs him out of bounds. Fryson also in on that tackle. Handoff up the middle, Corey Young. that'll be the end of your third quarter. West still on top, 14-0. Be back for the start of the fourth soon. All right, back. Started the fourth quarter. False start against the East. Bring up 2nd and 13. Cohen Moore, good run. Picks up 5 before tackled by Jace Johnson. Oh, ball on the ground. Moore just falls on it. Will bring up 4th and 15. Shout out to the best tech support in the world, Moxie Media. Shout out Coach Bobby May, Kell High School. He told me we couldn't live stream here. Moxie Media has found the solutions. We're happy to have them with us today. Always great working with them. All right. 8 minutes remaining in this ball game. 4th and a long 15. Moore just goes up the middle. Jace Johnson and Robertson Jr. on the tackle. Saying Jace Johnson name a lot in the second half. A lot of tackles. Him and Major Adams, first half and his second half, wow, they're all over the place at linebacker. They got dynamite linebacker core. Turnover on downs. 7:25 remaining. West will take over. Hand up to Major Adams, but a flag. Moore, Bryant, a host of others. He's still on his feet. The media team got to run. Flags everywhere. Major Adams still on his feet. Coaches smartly advise him to run out of bounds. Don't waste your energy on a play like that. But the most exciting play that doesn't count. See what the host of flags were. Block of the back, block of the back, block of the back. He put about 3 of them. Illegal motion is waved off. He took the helmet down. There was a bunch of calls on that play. I guess the crackback block, one of those crackback blocks, what they call. But that's the nuances of the game when they're that young. You got to try to get them to understand that, they're just trying to throw a block. But against a defender that may be defensive or don't see you coming, blindside block is a flag. All right. The 15-yard variety that flag was will make it now 1st and 25 from the 20. Beautiful football weather out here today in Marietta, Georgia. '74, slightly overcast. Pass was behind Raekwon Spencer. Bring up 2nd and 25. Shout out to my chain crew. Damari Wright, Young Hydrant, and Carlos Deuce Barnum Jr. Appreciate y'all coming to work out here today on Father's Day. Again, shout out to all the fathers out there. If you still have your father, make sure that you reach out to him and appreciate him regardless of the situation and circumstance. You only get one. All right, Roche in shotgun. I think that's steal. Gets to the edge. Good tackle out there. Pick up a maybe 4. .445 and counting. Up next, our next game scheduled to start at 11. Class of 2033 and class of 2034. Roche lets it go. Robertson Jr. makes a move. Noah Lansford, Cohen Moore, Xavier Bryant, Corey Young, and a host of others on the tackle. East is a scrappy bunt. I wish we could have maybe another practice or two. They probably could have got a little bit more motion, learning these kids. But I think all these coaches do a great job in a short period of time installing offense and defense and meshing these players together. Roche steps up in the pocket. Somebody's better make a tackle. He's got a block in front of him, Jace Johnson. And if there is no flags on the play, you can kiss the baby. The speedy Xavier Bryant almost caught him, but R.J. Roche is dancing in the end zone. Flag on the play. Beautiful, beautiful run nullified by the penalty. And that was 4th down action he did it on. That was a big time play. But it's the game, penalties. All right, that would now bring up 4th and forever. 4th and 25 from the 25. Well, from the 20, I should say. Yeah, it was 4th and 10. And then the blind side, the block, the helmet brought it back. Roche in shotgun again after the 65-yard scamper that was brought back. But, I mean, many people will understand why I say he is one of the best quarterbacks, if not the best in the class. Lets it go. Flag on the play. That'll definitely be interference. Intended for Raekwon Spencer. And you got time in the game to do the stuff. Exactly. Uh-oh. Miscommunication in the back, but Roche to the edge again. He won't get there this time, though. Bryant, Young, on the tackle. Turnover on downs. 1 minute, 31 seconds remaining. Barring any drastic changes, I think we got this thing figured out now. Bunch of stars in this game. Offensive MVP, we're going to go to R.J. Roche the third. Defensive MVP, could have also been offensive MVP, Major Adams, and also Jace Johnson will be your defensive MVPs. Your O-line MVP, Major Parker. Shotgun snap, not a bad snap all day. D-line MVP. As of now, with a minute left to go, Logan Sniper McMean. .58 seconds remaining. Flag on the play. Timeout. Was almost a delayed game, but 32 seconds left to go in the ball game. Valiant effort by the East. Looked like it could have been way worse than this, the way it started out. 14-0 early, but they settled down and didn't give up another point. Jazz couldn't put all the pieces together to finally knock one in the end zone. Yes, this is class 35-36. Upcoming 8 and 9U this season. right. Power left. Cuts back. Frison, Adams, and Johnson on the tackle. 17 seconds remaining. They're going to get one more off. Uh-oh, Moore. Good run. Again, Johnson on the tackle. So that's 5. All right, bet. And that will be your ball game. The West avenges the loss from last year. Coach Robinson, Coach Corey, and company have come back and got a win over Coach Caleb. Shout out to Coach Caleb and his staff on the East. Y'all guys did a great job all week long. 1-1 is now the series between these two. Signing off, we will be back at 11 a.m. for our second contest of the day, class of 2033 and class of 2034 All-American game. Thank you guys for tuning in at Moxie Media. We will be back.